For more than 2 decades, Live has been synonymous with Kelly Ripa. Her quick wit, signature laugh, and unfiltered honesty have made her the heartbeat of morning television. But as whispers of her impending retirement grow louder, fans have begun to ask the question they've long dreaded: what would Live look like without Kelly Ripa at the helm? And now, Kelly herself has weighed in. In a rare candid conversation, she admitted that the thought of the show airing without her isn't just strange, it's downright emotional. A morning show mainstay, when Kelly joined Live in 2001, filling the legendary seat left vacant by Kathie Lee Gifford, she was an actress best known for All My Children. Few expected her to become one of the most enduring morning show hosts of all time. Yet she transformed into a cultural fixture, guiding the show through multiple eras alongside Regis Philbin, Michael Strahan, Ryan Seacrest, and most recently her husband, Mark Consuelos. Her presence became so integral that it's nearly impossible to imagine weekday mornings without her sharp asides and playful banter. But Kelly, now 54, insists she's been thinking seriously about stepping back, and she wants viewers to prepare. "I've always said that this is the best job in television," she revealed in a behind-the-scenes interview. "But the reality is, I don't want to be the person who stays so long that people start wondering, when is she going to leave already?" Kelly's honest confession. While Kelly has often joked on air about being tired, or teased Mark about carrying the show, her latest remarks carried a new weight. Asked how she'd feel if Live continued without her, Kelly didn't hesitate. "It would be bizarre," she admitted. "I think about it sometimes, me at home, sipping coffee, watching someone else sit in my chair. And part of me says, good for them, they'll have so much fun. But another part of me feels like, I'd be missing a limb." The star emphasized that she doesn't view Live as just a job. Instead, it's a relationship, one with her co-hosts, the production team, and the millions of viewers who've welcomed her into their homes every morning. "I've basically grown up on this show," she said. "I started in my early 30s and here I am, a mom of 3 grown kids, still sitting in the same chair. It's not easy to picture someone else in it." Retirement talk gets real. This isn't the first time Kelly has mentioned stepping away. Over the past few years, she's hinted about retiring, often framing it as a half-serious, half-playful remark. But industry insiders say her comments have gained more urgency since she and Mark took over the show as a married co-hosting duo. "She's aware of how rare it is to be in her position for this long," one source explained. "And she genuinely loves the show. But she's also starting to look at the bigger picture, traveling, spending more time with her family, even just sleeping past 5 a.m. for once." Kelly herself has echoed that sentiment. "Mark and I are at a point in our lives where we want to enjoy the little things," she confessed. "I don't want to look back and feel like I missed out on life outside the studio." Fans react with dread. As news spread of Kelly's candid remarks, social media lit up with fans begging her to reconsider. "Live without Kelly just wouldn't be Live," one fan wrote. "She's the reason I tune in every day." Another added, "Kelly, please don't go. Morning TV will be so boring without you." But others, while devastated, expressed understanding. "She's given us over 20 years, a viewer posted. She deserves to retire when she feels ready. But wow, it's going to hurt when that day comes." Who could replace Kelly? Naturally, the speculation has already begun about who might succeed her when the time comes. Names ranging from guest hosts to rising TV personalities have been floated. But Kelly herself insists no one can truly replace her. "There will be another host, of course, and they'll bring their own spark," she said. "But it won't be me, and that's okay. The show has always evolved. It survived before me, and it will survive after me." When asked if she'd ever consider hand-picking her replacement, Kelly laughed. "That's above my pay grade. But if they want my 2 cents, I'll happily give it. I just want someone who genuinely loves connecting with people every morning." Mark Consuelos' take. Kelly's husband and co-host, Mark Consuelos, has been surprisingly supportive of her musings about retirement. While he joked on air recently that he'd be lonely without her, behind the scenes he's reportedly encouraged her to prioritize her happiness. "Mark knows how hard Kelly works," said an insider. "He's proud of her, but he also knows she's earned the right to take a step back if she wants." For his part, Mark has admitted that even he can't picture Live without Kelly. "She's the glue," he said in an interview. "She makes it look easy when it's actually one of the toughest jobs in the business." The legacy question. If Kelly does decide to step down in the coming years, she'll leave behind a legacy few can match. From her unforgettable banter with Regis to her seamless transition with Seacrest and now her real-life chemistry with Mark, she's proven time and again that she's irreplaceable in her own right. Kelly brought relatability to a format that could have easily felt stiff, noted one media critic. She's funny, she's sharp, and she's not afraid to be herself, even when that means oversharing or making fun of her husband. That authenticity is what made her a legend. Kelly's closing words. For now, Kelly insists she's not walking away tomorrow. She still loves the show, and fans can expect to see her bantering with Mark every weekday morning for the foreseeable future. But her candid remarks have made one thing clear: she's no longer shying away from discussing the endgame. When the time comes, I'll know, she said softly. And hopefully, the viewers will understand. But until then, I'm here, I'm laughing, and I'm so grateful for every single day I get to do this job. And with that, Kelly Ripa reminded fans why they love her so fiercely. She's not just the host of Live, she's a part of their mornings, their routines, their lives. The thought of losing that connection may sting, but in true Kelly fashion, she's making sure that whenever her final curtain call arrives, it will be on her own terms, with grace, gratitude, and maybe a few last-minute jokes at Mark's expense.